What's up, everybody? Eric M N Twins 28 here. So, for vlog episode 60, I wanted to do something special with this one. It's the 60th episode, and I wanted to be a little fun and something different besides tier lists or bitching about the Vikings and Twins, whatever. So, lately I've been posting a lot of short videos, like on YouTube and on Snapchat. I have a Snapchat account. I'm just doing voiceover lip syncs of different funny comic bits, and I see a lot of people do this. They do voiceover lip syncs of guys like Jeff Dunham and Gabriel Iglesias, and I decided to do that. I've done some on Snapchat in the last year. Mostly of Gabriel Iglesias, and I think I did a couple with Jeff Dunham characters. I did an Ahmed one a while back. I just posted my first short video on YouTube, which you guys have seen, about being a Walmart greeter as Walter, Jeff Dunham's Walter character. So I wanted to do something else, and I like the blue collar comedy guys: Jeff Foxworthy, Bill Engvall, Ron White, and Larry the Cable Guy. Not so much Larry, mostly the other three. And I decided I wanted to do a Ron White one, and I started doing one of his bits, but it turned out I was doing it in different files, save files, just to make them short. But I realized I had like 5-6 different files, and it was a 5-6 minute bit in total. So after I got done, I decided to put it all back together, edit it down into the 5-minute, and I decided I'm going to use this as my 60th post for my vlog. So what you're about to see is what I did as a short, which I made into a full-length 5-minute lip sync bit of one of Ron White in his one of his best moments. So hope you guys enjoy it. And thanks for viewing my vlog and my channel. 60 vlog episodes and a whole bunch of video game ones and more to come. So thank you guys for visiting. Peace out. Enjoy the bit.
I got thrown out of a bar in New York City. Now, when I say I got thrown out of a bar, I don't mean somebody asked me to leave. We walked to the door together, and I said, "Bye, everybody, I gotta go." 6 bouncers hurled me out of a nightclub like I was a frisbee. Those big old bouncers that go home every night, watch Roadhouse, and beat off. You know what I'm talking about? Patrick Swayze's hitting another guy. For wearing a hat. I walk into a bar with a hat on. This guy real pissy goes, "Took off the hat." I'm like, "What's the deal?" He goes, "I'll tell you what the deal is. Faggots in this area wear hats. We're trying to keep them out of a club." I'm like, "Oh, really? The only way we could tell down south is if they have their hair cut like yours." And he got all pissed. Took the hat off, and like an hour later, I'd been drinking and I forgot. You ever forget? Happened to me. I put the hat back on. The guy comes over to me. Now, I'm between 6'1" and 6'6", depending on which convenience store I'm leaving. I weigh 235 pounds. This guy comes over to me, poking me in the shoulder with 2 fingers, says, "You're out of here." I'm like, "I don't think so, Scooter." And I was wrong. They hurled my ass. And then they squared off with me in the parking lot, and I backed down from the fight because I don't know how many of them it would have taken to whip my ass. But I knew how many they were going to use. It's a handy little piece of information to have right there. Overkill. Well, they called the police because we broke a chair on the way out the door, and I refused to pay for it. And the cops showed up, and at that point, I had the right to remain silent, but I didn't have the ability. cop says, Mr. White, you are being charged with drunk in public. I was like, hi. I was drunk in a bar. They threw me into public. I don't want to be drunk in public. I want to be drunk in a goddamn bar, which is perfectly legal. Arrest them. Well, he didn't arrest them. Instead, they call in for my arrest record. There's some good news. Satellites are linking up in outer space. Computer banks at NASA are kicking on. There's a telegraph in Fritch, Texas going beep 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 This part takes a while. Shorthand. Beep. Now, I told you that story to tell you this story. When I was 17 years old, I was arrested for being drunk in public. Seemed to be a pattern. If you knew Morse code, you would already know that. And one DWI, which was a bogus charge because it turns out they were stopping every vehicle traveling down that particular sidewalk. And that's profiling, I believe. And the drunken public charge in Fritch, the arresting officer, who I had literally known all my life. You know what I mean? This guy lived 4 doors down from me in a town of less than 400 people. We've met. He takes me to jail. When we get there, he asked me if I have any aliases, and I was just being a smart ass and said, yeah, they call me Tater Salad. 17 years later in New York City, I'm handcuffed on a bench with blood coming out of my nose. This cop goes, are you Ron Tater Salad White? You caught me. You caught the tater. You can take down those roadblocks now.